Okay, well, hi everyone. Today is our last class. So before starting, I would like to tell you about your blog mark will be ready today in the evening or tomorrow morning. I have already marked 50% of the post, so the rest will be ready tomorrow morning, the latest, okay? Secondly, I could see that, could you see the list of topics I uploaded to study for the oral test?
Yes.
Yes?
The
Do you
what?
have any questions or comments about it? No? Okay. Well, so today we are going to, the web quest will be ready tomorrow evening, okay? So tomorrow evening, you're going to have all your marks ready. Well, the last unit we are studying in this course is work, jobs, okay? Today we're going to see some material about it. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to listen and to talk about something. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. Here you have different activities. Yeah. I want you to tell me which 5 activities can you do in Australia, according to what you know, the information you have, what you think. Have a look at them, please.
And get to know the Aboriginal culture.
Okay, right. Aboriginal culture. Remember the pronunciation of that word, culture. The pronunciation of this is the same as cup of coffee, cup. Culture, okay? Yeah, that's one. Another one?
Maybe go surfing.
Okay, go surfing, right? There we have 2. 3 more.
The firework display.
Okay, enjoy a firework display at New Year. Okay, there we have 3. Two more.
Maybe visit Asian Inuit monuments. I don't know how to say that. No?
No, exactly. Inuit, do you know the meaning of Inuit? In Spanish is the same, but have you ever seen that word before?
Yes.
No.
Yes. What do you know about Inuit? What is
They
that?
are the people that live in Canada, like the Aboriginals of Canada.
Exactly.
That live in the North Pole.
Exactly. That's the name of the people that we know as Eskimos. Esquimales. Actually, in English, Esquimales is Eskimos. Let me write it. But Eskimos. Eskimos in plural. If I'm not wrong, it is ES. Actually, until not so long ago, I thought that the name, the proper name of that tribe of those people was Eskimo, and then I learned that that is a derogative name because it's not the real name. Their tribe, their people is called. The tribe, the tribu, is called Inuit. That's the real name. Eskimo is a name given by white people in a derogative way. Okay, very good. Yeah. So impossible that cannot be related to It's in another part of the planet. Yeah. Okay. So we had get to know Aboriginal culture, go surfing, enjoy a firework display. Two more.
Maybe look at dinosaur fossils.
Okay. Why do you think so?
Because there exists a dinosaur of Australia, like I think Neovenator. I don't know is.
Sorry,
Well,
Gonzalo?
Neovenator is yes. Neovenator is a dinosaur that come from Australia, and I remember that I was a kid. So
Okay, very good. Yeah. So you have information about the dinosaurs that lived
yes,
in Australia. Okay, very good contribution, Gonzalo. Good, yeah, you're right. So there we have number 4. One more. Not many options left. Anyone? Hello? Make a guess.
maybe the local curries.
Local curries again.
Curries.
No. No. Because it's not, I mean, curry, you can find curries, but it's not a typically Australian dish. Or cooking, a way of cooking. So that leaves 2 options left, right? Go skiing and see lions and tigers in the wild. Make a guess.
Go skiing?
Yeah, definitely. Go skiing. Yeah. Do you know any, I mean, well, Gonzalo talked about that, but do you know anything about Australia? What do you know about Australia?
Well, they have the most dangerous animals in the earth. I think.
What are they?
Well, they have the most poison snake. They have really big spiders, and I don't know. They have a lot of animals that are dangerous. Like many people dies because of that in Australia.
Is it?
I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I hear it once before in the History Channel, I think.
Okay, you heard
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Okay. Good contribution, Nicole. Let's see. What else do you know about Australia?
The marsupials,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Kangaroos.
but kangaroos and koalas.
Yeah. Koala bears. What happens with them?
Mm, these belong to Australia?
Okay, they belong to Australia. They
Uh-huh.
come from Australia. Yeah. Okay. Koala bears and kangaroos. Yeah.
Mhm.
They can. I don't know much about animals, but I think that they cannot be found anywhere else. Or no?
I think so.
I think so too. Yeah. What else do you know about Australia? What's the capital of Australia?
Sydney?
No.
No.
No. Sydney is a very important city. Sorry?
Canberra?
Canberra. Yes. Yeah. Canberra is the capital city. Sydney is a very important city, but it's not the capital city. Okay. What else do you know about Australia? What about the climate or the weather there?
They have like a very I don't know how to say this diverso
Different.
different climate there. They have mountain with snow. You can go to ski there. They have a coast or beach.
Okay.
they have, like, I don't know how to say savanna.
The same.
The same
Mhm.
savanna. They have, no, I don't know. They have woods. They have a lot of type of climb because it's like a Iceland. Maybe they have. I don't know.
Like an island, yeah.
Yeah, a really big island. They have so much different climate, I think.
Okay,
Right.
because the territory is extremely large.
Yeah.
So they have different types of climates, going from deserts to snow mountains to coast. Okay.
I
What
hear
else?
the climate, sorry, I hear
Sophia?
the climate is the same of Chile.
I'm sorry, Sophia, I cannot hear you well. Can you repeat it, please?
I hear, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I hear that the climate of Australia is similar to Chile.
But in some parts of the country, you know?
In general, I think it's in general, no. In
You mean
general.
the different types of places, the desert,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe, yeah, yeah. In that sense, I mean, a variety of climates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you heard that. Okay. What else do you know about? What's about? I don't know, because in my times, before Christ, Australia was at the end of the world and nobody knew much about it. But now, well, first of all, with the internet and globalization and and transport, Australia is not that far. I mean, many of your classmates, I mean, people that graduated 3 years ago, 4 years ago, have gone there to spend a time there with this special visa, work and holiday visa. So, I mean, Australia is much closer in that sense. So, what do you know about opportunities to get jobs or to study? What do you know about that?
I know about the working holidays.
Uh-huh.
I
Working
also
holiday,
know.
not the name, yeah.
Ah,
No, that is the correct name. Yes, working holiday. Yeah. What
and
have you heard?
I also know lots of people who um, who travel, no, who takes exchange programs in Australia. That's what I know.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Do you know people who has taken
Yes,
what?
exchange programs.
Exchange programs. Yeah. Okay. Have
Australia?
you, sorry?
No, nothing.
And have you heard about their comments? I mean, their opinions about their experience there?
Yes, they say it's too hot, the climate in Australia, and the life cost or the cost of life,
The cost of
it's a
living.
little more expensive than in Chile,
Mhm.
and they don't have they don't have the same agricultural levels like ah like than Chile.
Is
So
it
here in
the
Chile, you
better
can
or worse?
find more vegetables and fruits. Huh?
Is it
They
better
have
or worse?
worse levels of agriculture.
Okay,
Huh?
so the comments you have heard are not good.
In that topics, but in other topics, they have a lot of places to visit.
Yeah.
It has a lot of different landscapes.
Yeah.
So they like Australia. because of that, because you can find a lot of landscapes or forest or desert or something like that.
Yeah. But about the working holiday visa is not good. I mean, according to what you have heard.
No, the working holiday, it's a great experience. And also the exchange program. But if you want to travel to Australia, you should know that maybe the life cost is a little more expensive than Chile, and that you want, maybe you cannot, you will not found fruits and vegetables in the same cost and diversity than here in Chile.
Okay, yeah. Probably you must eat the things that they eat there. I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you will not find. Be careful with that verb. Okay, right. Now, has any of you ever thought about the possibility of traveling to Australia for some time with this type of visa? I mean, to work for a semester or to study? Have you ever thought about that possibility? Or do you think you would like to do it in the future, perhaps?
I think I would like to do it in the future.
Yeah. What would you like to do in there?
Like I go to see the aboriginals, the rock, in the, and see like the flora and fauna of Australia.
Okay, but not to live there, not to spend a long time.
No, it's like because there are many dangerous animals. It's like one adventure, only one, no more.
Okay, but you would like to go as a tourist, I mean, not to spend a week, a semester or a year there.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
I believe that I would like to go to work because I think that they have a good quality of life.
Okay.
And they have an average work day of 35 hours, and I think that is very good because they have a lot of time for family or other activities.
Yeah. As far as I know, you get one of the advantages of working there, especially for young people, is that you can get a contract to work for 5 hours a week, 3 hours. I mean, for short periods, something that you cannot do in Chile, for example. And you can get more than one job, and still you have some free time to study or to travel. The students from Antumapu that have been there, I mean, well, some of them never returned. Some of them sometimes write to me. That's why I know. They've told me that the most expensive thing is accommodation. Renting an apartment is very expensive. So they usually rent apartments, I mean, with other students, with other people. They share, they have roommates. But they can save money, and they travel to Asia for little money. I mean, to Thailand, to Vietnam, etc. They travel, they cross to Asia for very little money. Most of them have done it. I've had several ones. And there are, I mean, 2 or 3 that still write to me after so many years to tell me how they are doing there. And all of them, I think, have been doing well. Okay, well, all of these questions have to do with the topic we're going to see today, because I want you to listen to a tape where people will talk about this type of jobs you can get there. Let me see. Let me wait a minute. First of all, I will ask you to go to your cursos. Wait. The best job in the world. That's the name of the file. Let me find the tape of that. It's a tape. My goodness. Wait. A second, please. Here we go. Okay. Here you have, let me see, where is it? Okay. If you go to exercise 2, here you have 8 sentences with some missing information, okay, some blanks. So the idea is that you listen to the tape and complete the gaps with the correct word, okay? Before listening, please have a look at the sentences, okay? Okay?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, let's go to the listening. Wait. My mouse is awful, so I cannot. Oof. Wait. Okay, here we go. You're going to listen to it twice, okay?
Once again, the organisation which promotes Australia, Tourism Australia, is advertising the best job in the world. But this year, they have 6 jobs going, all for 6 months, with a great salary and extra spending money. If you think one of these is your dream job, you have to make a 30-second video explaining why you are the best person for the role. But be warned, thousands of people will be competing for each post. The job of Outback Adventurer is for someone with a passion for outdoor life, and in the Northern Territory there are plenty of wide open spaces. The job is for someone to find out the best adventures and jobs for young people on working holidays. You'd be getting close to wildlife, sleeping under the stars in a bush camp, and flying over stunningly beautiful landscape in a hot air balloon. Your duties will include getting to know about Aboriginal culture and eating traditional bush foods, maybe including the famous witchetty grubs, insect larvae. Like the idea of 200 days of sunshine every year? Job number 2 is a park ranger in tropical Queensland. It's a wonderful state with ancient rainforests, the world's largest sand island, and the awesome Great Barrier Reef. Here, your duties would include protecting and promoting native plants and animals, spectacular waterfalls, dinosaur fossils, untouched beaches, and indigenous culture. You'd get paid to patrol the beaches of Lizard Island and live a life most people can only dream about. Another island job is as wildlife caretaker on Kangaroo Island in South Australia. If you love all kinds of animals, this is the job for you. The advert says you'll be able to talk to wallabies, a kind of small kangaroo, play with dolphins, cuddle koalas, and sunbathe with seals on the unspoilt beach at Seal Bay. You would get about the island on foot, by bicycle, kayak or boat, taking photos and leaving only footprints. There is one potential drawback though. You'd need to be pretty brave since you might come face to face with great white sharks. Maybe you are not quite so keen on the great outdoors and your talents are more journalistic. If you fancy feature writing, photography, and making videos, you can apply for the position of lifestyle photojournalist for Time Out in Melbourne. You would be required to photograph and write about the city's coolest cafes and musical events. But you'd also cover tourist activities in the whole state of Victoria, including surfing on the Great Ocean Road, skiing at Mount Hotham, or watching the little penguins at Phillip Island. Are you a foodie? Do you know about food as well as love eating it? If the answer's yes, you can apply for the role of Taste Master in Western Australia. Your job will be to promote the best restaurants, pubs, wineries, and breweries. You'd also catch fresh seafood off the beautiful coast and learn all about making wine and beer. Finally, a fantastic job in Sydney. We've all seen those amazing firework displays in Sydney Harbour. Well, you could be one of the people making that happen next year. New South Wales is looking for a chief funster who would be based in Sydney while travelling around the state and tweeting about the coolest things going on. This job would appeal to someone interested in everything: sports, the arts, entertainment, food. You'd also be involved in making the Sydney Festival, Mardi Gras, and Vivid Festival as spectacular and as fun as possible.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you by the British.
Okay. Do you think you can complete the sentences in exercise 2?
Yes, miss.
Yes, me.
Okay, let me see. Sorry. Okay, let's see, Nicole, can you read number 1, please?
The organization Tourist Australia is offering sick jobs for 6 months.
For 6 months, good. Let's see number 2, Paulina, please.
If you want one of these jobs, you have to make a short video.
A short video, right. 3, Samuel, please.
The job of outback adventure is for someone with a passion for outdoor life.
Okay, very good. Outdoor life. Let's see, what's the meaning of outback? Do you know?
No.
Or can you give me a synonym? No? Anybody? Outback means the rural areas in Australia, okay? Well, not only in Australia, but it's the rural area. And the opposite of outback is inland. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. The opposite is, they use the word inland, right? And outback is the rural area. Okay, rural area. Good. Let's see number 4. Sophia, please.
Means I don't have This one.
Ah. Let's see, Valentina.
Yes,
Valentina,
miss, my connection is unstable, so I only heard the start and the end of the
Ah.
audio.
Okay, Gonzalo, please.
The 4.
Number 4, please, yes.
Job number 2 is a park ranger in Queensland.
Right, park ranger, good. Let's see, Catalina, number 5, please.
The wildlife caretaker job on Kangaroo Island is for someone who loves all kinds of animals.
Animals, right. Be careful with the pronunciation of the word island. The S is not pronounced. So Kangaroo Island. If you say Iceland, it's possible, but it's a different word. Be careful with this. This
Okay.
word is pronounced island, right? Different from this one. This one is pronounced Iceland, but that is the country. Islandia, okay? So very different. Do you understand it?
Yes, miss.
Yes, okay. Let's see number 6. Yeah, number 6. I don't know who can do number 6. Nicole,
I
can
can
you
do
do
it.
number 6?
Yeah, I didn't understand
No?
that sentence. No, I
Okay,
couldn't
who
do
can
it.
do number 6?
I can do it.
Okay. Someone.
Yes. If you're not an outdoor person, the next job is for someone whose talents are in journalism.
Journalism. Okay, right. There is more than one option here, but yeah, journalism is one possibility. Right. Journalism, the area, let's say. Journalist is the person that works in journalism. Okay, it's correct. Does anybody have a different answer, different from journalism?
Maybe photographer, I think, or I hear it, but
No, yeah, they use the word photographers, yeah, but it's included in journalism
okay.
in a way, yeah. But they use 2 other words that could be used instead of journalism. That is writing or
Reporting.
Sorry?
Reporting.
Reporting, yeah. Any of those 3 words could be suitable in exercise 6, okay? Good, let's see number 7. Who can do number 7? Anybody? Paulina, can you?
No, miss, I can.
No? Does anybody have this answer? I mean, didn't you understand it?
I understand the last ones.
Okay, but not number 7.
Yeah, see, yeah, number 7 too.
Okay,
I
number
think
7.
is the taste master will need to promote about food as well and enjoy eating it.
No,
No, it's promote? Oh.
no, it's not promote. It's something more or less obvious. We need to know.
No.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah. We need to know about food as well as enjoy eating it. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
To know.
And let's see number 8. Who can do number 8? Don't be shy. Nicole, you have, okay, Gonzalo, okay.
The final job is based in Sydney.
Okay, the final job is based in Sydney. Good, very good. Any question about this part? No? Okay, let's go to the last one. In the last exercise, here you have, wait a minute, here you have the 6 jobs that are offered. Outback Adventure, Park Ranger, Wildlife Caretaker, Chief Funster, Taste Master, Lifestyle Journalist, okay? So the idea is to put the job requirements with the correct job, okay? Have a look at the requirements before listening. And then we're going to listen to it, okay? Ready?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
everybody? Okay, here we go. Wait.
So, to find others like it,
Once again, the organisation which promotes Australia, Tourism Australia, is advertising the best job in the world. But this year, they have 6 jobs going, all for 6 months, with a great salary and extra spending money. If you think one of these is your dream job, you have to make a 30-second video explaining why you are the best person for the role. But be warned, thousands of people will be competing for each post. The job of Outback Adventurer is for someone with a passion for outdoor life, and in the Northern Territory there are plenty of wide open spaces. The job is for someone to find out the best adventures and jobs for young people on working holidays. You'd be getting close to wildlife, sleeping under the stars in a bush camp, and flying over stunningly beautiful landscape in a hot air balloon. Your duties will include getting to know about Aboriginal culture and eating traditional bush foods, maybe including the famous witchetty grubs, insect larvae. Like the idea of 200 days of sunshine every year? Job number 2 is a park ranger in tropical Queensland. It's a wonderful state with ancient rainforests, the world's largest sand island, and the awesome Great Barrier Reef. Here, your duties would include protecting and promoting native plants and animals, spectacular waterfalls, dinosaur fossils, untouched beaches, and indigenous culture. You'd get paid to patrol the beaches of Lizard Island and live a life most people can only dream about. Another island job is as wildlife caretaker on Kangaroo Island in South Australia. If you love all kinds of animals, this is the job for you. The advert says you'll be able to talk to wallabies, a kind of small kangaroo, play with dolphins, cuddle koalas, and sunbathe with seals on the unspoilt beach at Seal Bay. You would get about the island on foot, by bicycle, kayak or boat, taking photos and leaving only footprints. There is one potential drawback though. You'd need to be pretty brave since you might come face to face with great white sharks. Maybe you are not quite so keen on the great outdoors and your talents are more journalistic. If you fancy feature writing, photography, and making videos, you can apply for the position of lifestyle photojournalist for Time Out in Melbourne. You would be required to photograph and write about the city's coolest cafes and musical events. But you'd also cover tourist activities in the whole state of Victoria, including surfing on the Great Ocean Road, skiing at Mount Hotham, or watching the little penguins at Phillip Island. Are you a foodie? Do you know about food as well as love eating it? If the answer's yes, you can apply for the role of Taste Master in Western Australia. Your job will be to promote the best restaurants, pubs, wineries, and breweries. You'd also catch fresh seafood off the beautiful coast and learn all about making wine and beer. Finally, a fantastic job in Sydney. We've all seen those amazing firework displays in Sydney Harbour. Well, you could be one of the people making that happen next year. New South Wales is looking for a chief funster who would be based in Sydney while travelling around the state and tweeting about the coolest things going on. This job would appeal to someone interested in everything: sports, the arts, entertainment, food. You'd also be involved in making the Sydney Festival, Mardi Gras, and Vivid Festival as spectacular and as fun as possible.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council. To find others like it, visit www.
Okay. Oop. Let's see. Let's see the first one. The Outback Adventure. Who can tell me the characteristics of this? The requirements, not the characteristics. Who can do it? Samuel,
do
can
it.
you?
Yes.
Okay.
The Outback Adventurer, find adventures and employment for young people on working holidays.
Okay, good. And there is another one.
Travel in a hot air balloon and be prepared to eat insects.
Okay. Travel in a hot air balloon. Yeah?
Balloon, okay.
And be prepared to eat insects. Very good, Samuel. Right, correct. Let's see the second one, park ranger. Who can do that? Gonzalo, can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait me a minute. The park ranger must help to preserve and promote plants, animals, fossils, and indigenous culture.
Right. Good. That is one. The other one?
This is the only one I pick.
Okay. Does anybody have the second requirement for being a park ranger? I'm sorry, Paulina?
I know, and yes, help preserve and promote plants, animals, fossil, and
Yeah, that is the one that Gonzalo said.
sorry.
Another one?
Work in a state with the world's biggest sand island.
Right, that's the second one. Good, very good. Let's see the third job, wildlife caretaker. What's the meaning of caretaker? Or perhaps the name of, well, caretaker first. What's the meaning of that?
Like,
sorry?
That.
Cuidador.
Cuidador, right. And how would you translate wildlife caretaker?
Cuidador de vida salvaje.
Right. Cuidador como de vida silvestre, yeah, vida salvaje, right. Good. So let's see what are the requirements to, I mean, for this job.
Work with some dangerous animals.
Okay, that's one. Good. Another one?
Maybe use different types of transport and leave only footprints.
Right, very good. Very good. Right, those are the two requirements. Let's see the next one, lifestyle journalist. Who can do that?
Write, take photographs and make films.
Okay. Another one?
I'm not sure, but use social media to tell people about cool events?
No.
No. No,
No.
no, no, no.
Does anybody have the second one for lifestyle journalist?
Report on cafes,
Cafes?
concert and days out.
Good. Those are the two, right, good. Let's see the next one, taste master. How would you translate taste master?
Como catador.
Ya, ya, como maestro de, pero catador is more related to wine and alcohol, ¿no? ¿O no? Am I wrong?
This is sommelier.
Yeah, but tastings are done by winemakers. But in this case includes food also. So I would say something like como maestro de degustación, something like that. Because you have to taste food and drinks. What's a nice job. That's the job for me. Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, let's see. What are the requirements for this job? Anybody? Hello?
Learn how to make alcoholic drinks.
Okay, learn how to make alcoholic drinks. Yeah. Another one?
Find the best places for wining and dining.
Dining, right. Okay, very good. Let's see the last one. Chief Funster. How would you translate funster?
Diversión.
Fun is the action, but funster is the person that is in charge of giving fun to other people, like divertidor, something like that. I mean, making, finding fun for other people, okay? Let's see, well, what are the requirements for this job? Anybody?
Work with organizers of festivals.
Okay, good. And one more?
Use social media to tell people about cool events.
Events, right. Use social media to tell people about cool events. Okay. Any question about this part?
Me, I have a doubt
Tell
about
me.
the word chief. It's like I don't know how to define that word chief.
Chief, do you know any context where you use the word chief?
Yeah, like leader, or I don't know, the
Jefe.
jefe. Mm.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the general meaning of chief. Yeah.
Okay.
Jefe.
Thank you.
Welcome. Any other question? No? Okay.
No.
Let's see, which of these job would you like to do? I mean, which one do you think that would best suit you? Anybody?
I think
Gonzalo?
park ranger because like I can study like fossils like and learn more about that. So I think that.
Okay, so you definitely like the study of fossils and culture. Very good. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that would be the best job for you. Okay. Any other preference?
I think that
Well,
yes, I would like work in outback adventure.
outback adventurer. Why?
Yes, because I really like the adventure and nature.
And would you be prepared to eat insects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the future, I think that the insects all eat insects. So,
We are going to eat insects. All of us are going to eat
yes.
insects. Have
Yes.
you ever eaten insects?
No.
No?
When I was a child, maybe
A child.
a child.
Ah, did you?
Yes, I think.
And what insect did you eat?
For me,
Ants.
yes, ants.
But did you realize that you were eating ants?
Can you repeat?
Did you realize, were you, conscious that you were eating ants? Some people, for example, eat, I don't know, something and they don't notice that inside the fruit, for example, in summer. And then in the inside there are some ants and you don't, and no?
No.
Did you notice it or not? Did you know that you were eating ants or no?
Yes, I.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Did you like them?
No, we're very acid.
They're very hot.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
I ate, what's the name in Spanish? Grasshoppers. The only insect I've eaten is grasshoppers, saltamontes.
Ah.
In Mexico, they cook them. They put them in an oven, in el horno. So it's like roast grasshoppers. They don't
In
have
China, the Chinese people eating a lot insects.
Yeah, well, they eat anything, I think.
Have a lot of protein. A good.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yes. But grasshoppers.
It's a good option for the eating meat.
It's a good substitute of meat.
Yes, it's a good substitute.
Because of protein.
Yes, it's the future option for it.
Yeah. I hope to be dead at that time. Okay, right. Okay. Any other? Thank you, Samuel. Any other preference for other jobs? Victoria, I don't know, Catalina. I don't know. Somebody was going to say something.
I like the days master job.
Okay, why?
Because I love the food, all types of food.
Yeah. You love
More
eating,
if it's for free.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a very good job. If you enjoy eating and drinking, good. Good. Any other preference?
The same of Catalina, because when I eat, I enjoy find the difference of the food or the condiments when I eat.
You enjoy finding the difference. Is that
Yes.
between, I don't know, Yeah, between.
Or what condiment do you use, or if you
Ah,
buy this brand or the other brand, I can find the difference and
okay.
enjoy as well.
Okay. So you
Mm,
like tasting food.
yeah.
And what about drinking?
Um, I don't drink alcohol. I only drink mojito, but
Okay.
this is sometimes. It's not usually. So, but probably I would like to be a sommelier one day,
Yeah.
even that I don't like wine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, but if you don't like wine, you are in trouble
but
there.
but you yeah, but even you don't like wine, you can work like a sommelier. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
describe this
Mm,
thing.
yeah. You can describe the wine. Yeah. 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 But it will be more difficult, I think. Well, perhaps not. Yeah, you're
Probably.
yeah, it's more technical. Okay, any other preference? What about chief funster? Would anybody like to work as a chief funster? Or is it something very specific, too specific? No? Anybody? Lifestyle journalist? No? Anybody? Okay. Well, um, well, I hope that you have more information about this kind of working holidays in Australia, also New Zealand, I think. I don't know much about the experience in New Zealand, but it's nearby. Okay, guys. So this is our last class, and you have the final test, the written one, on the 20th of July. No, it's not. When is it? Wait, no. No.
Miss, I think is the writing test is
It's
in
moved 1 week.
20. Is
Next
20.
week is free, right? Ah,
Yes.
yeah, so okay, my calendar, so next week is free, and it was supposed to be on July the 20th, so it will be on July the 27th then. Is that right? The written one on July the 27th, and the oral on July the 29th. No other possibilities. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, and I could see that all of you, I think, already registered to take the oral test. Okay, so,
Miss, the
yes,
next week is free.
I'm
It's a
sorry,
research.
can you speak more loudly?
The next week is a research week,
Yes,
or is okay.
it's a free, didn't you know that?
Ese,
No, I will get.
vacaciones a nivel general, ¿o no?
Entiendo que
Okay.
Uh,
Nivel Chile.
vacaciones, pero receso.
Mm-hmm.
¿Por qué tú no
yo
tienes
quería.
vacaciones de invierno o no?
No, no,
No.
no.
No tengo idea de las vacaciones de invierno cuándo son.
Se supone que es en agosto y empiezan como la semana del 2.
Pero el
Así.
2 es la semana que viene después. O sea, a ver,
Es que está medio raro porque el receso es del 19 al 25, después vendría del 26 al 31, que hay exámenes también ahí, si es que la gente se va a examen.
¿ya?
Y después de esa semana
¿Ya?
viene la del 2 y ahí se supone que es como ya vacaciones de invierno, pero no estoy segura, la verdad. Y igual está el rumor de que como agronomía sigue en paro, se supone que vamos a entrar el 16 a segundo semestre.
16 de agosto.
De agosto. Originalmente era el 9 se entraba, pero como que hay un rumor que en realidad es el 16 porque Agro sigue en paro, no sé, está como
Siguen
un
en
poco
paro
enredado
Es
todo.
que, es
El paro
que
se
se
bajó
votó.
hoy
No,
en
se
todo
bajó
caso.
hoy
Sí.
No,
día,
se
¿o
Hoy.
no?
bajó. Ah, viola.
¿Cómo?
Hoy
Según
bajó.
según la calendarización que mandaron, si se bajaba el paro esta semana, de todas formas comienza el 16 el segundo semestre.
Mm.
Ya.
Desde el 16 sí, al 20 de esa semana,
Es una semana de vacaciones nomás.
probablemente, sí.
Sí, pues ya sería mucho que tuvieran dos. Ya.
Y de hecho dice el calendario que desde el 2 al 6 van a haber repaso y evaluaciones, también según lo que mandaron. Entonces, como una semana de vacaciones con repaso, al parecer, no entiendo muy bien eso.
Qué pelote. Ya.
Sí.
Bueno, pero nosotros sí tenemos la prueba el 27 y el 29, entonces.
Sí.
Sí,
Sí.
ya. Ready then. Okie dokie. See you then on July the 27th. Enjoy your recess week. Or try
Miss?
to.
Thank you, Miss.
Dígame.
In the oral test, we only have to talk about one topic.
Yes.
Okay.
You will be shown two cards. I mean, you and your partner will see the cards on my screen, and then you will have to talk about that topic, make a conversation, and you will have to make one question about the topic.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys. See you on the 27th then.
See you, Miss.
Bye-bye. See you.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.